and thanks for staying with us on Asset Television. Welcome to the news at this hour. I am Nemeka Ihenacho. First, the headlines. States, local governments to be involved in subsidy payments. Senate to pass Electoral Act this week. My hands are clean, Senator cries out. Now the news in detail. The federal government has moved to end the practice of carrying electricity subsidy costs alone, announcing a framework that will spread the burden across the federal, state, and local governments from 2026. The Director General of the Budget Office of the Federation, Tanimu Yakubu, disclosed this on Monday in Abuja during a training and sensitization workshop for ministries, departments, and agencies on the 2026 post-budget preparation process using the Government Integrated Financial Management Information System, Budget Preparation Subsystem. Yakubu said President Bola Tinubu had directed that electricity subsidy costs be made explicit, tracked, and fairly shared across tiers of government, warning that the current approach creates hidden liabilities and recurring crises in the power market. He says from 2026, the federal government would no longer treat electricity subsidies as an open-ended obligation borne solely by the center, especially where policy decisions and political benefits are shared. The Senate will this Tuesday resume deliberation on the controversial Electoral Act Amendment Bill amid mounting public outrage and pressure over delays that critics say could jeopardize the credibility of the 2027 general elections. Newsmen gathered that the upper chamber plans to conclude work on the bill and transmit it this week following the inauguration of a 7-man ad hoc committee mandated to harmonize senators' positions and resolve outstanding issues in the proposed legislation. The committee was constituted last Thursday after a 3-hour closed-door executive session during which lawmakers subjected the Electoral Act to further scrutiny. The committee, which had 3 days to conclude the assignment, is expected to submit its report at plenary. The committee, which had announcing the decision, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio said the panel was established to synthesize lawmakers' views and address concerns raised during plenary debates. The Bauchi State government has declared Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026, a work-free day to mark the state's 50th anniversary. Governor Bala Mohammed announced that the holiday applies to workers in both the public and private sectors to allow residents fully participate in the celebrations. The governor described the anniversary as a time to reflect on Bauchi State's progress over the past 5 decades and to renew commitment to peace, unity, and development. Residents have also been directed to plant at least 1 tree each to promote environmental sustainability and combat desertification. Governor Mohammed also urged citizens to celebrate responsibly and maintain peace and order, while essential service providers are to remain on duty. Well, let's go on a short break now. When we return, the rest of the news continues. Welcome back. The senator representing Cross River North, Senator Jaribe Agom Jaribe, has dismissed claims of fronting family members in public procurements noting that such allegation was the handiwork of political mischief makers. Reacting to claims on project's execution by the company linked to a family member, the senator said focus should be on project's delivery, as he was not a director in the said company. Senator Jaribe wondered why the publication was more concerned with a project that has been executed rather than asking questions about other projects captured in the 2023 budget for Obudu, Bekwara and Obanliku Federal Constituency, where near to nothing has been implemented. He says his siblings are Nigerians and have the rights to bid and win projects. However, women professionals from Cross River North have passed a vote of confidence on the senator, saying they believe in his ability to deliver dividends of democracy to his constituents. And now a bit of sports news. Team Nigeria have stepped up preparations for their Davis Cup World Group 2 tie against Uzbekistan by relocating their training camp from the National Stadium Surulere to Lagos Lawn Tennis Club, Onikon, venue for the February 7 to 8 encounter. The Davis Cup, the world's premier international men's team tennis competition, organized by the International Tennis Federation (ITF), structured across multiple tiers, with World Group 2 representing a highly competitive level where nations battle for promotion to World Group 1. Nigeria's opponents, Uzbekistan, also arrived in Lagos on Sunday and held their first on-court training on Monday. The Uzbek delegation arrived with 3 players and 4 officials, while their key player, Humoyin Sultanov, fresh from winning the ITF M15 tournament in Kuwait, was expected to join the team on Monday. And that's the size of the package at this hour. Do follow us on all our social media handles. On behalf of the news crew, I am Nemeka Ihenacho.